Okay, back to the wiring for this receiver. This is going in a 2016 Nissan Frontier. I already have the antenna adapter hooked up. The blue wire is for an automatic antenna, so we're not going to be using that to raise or lower automatic antenna. So over here, this is the wiring schematics that came with the Sony receiver, and this is the schematics they give you with the adapter from Crutchfield on how to wire up to the stock wiring harness of the Nissan Frontier, and again that's a 2016. On this adapter we're only using 3 wires, 1, 2, 3, and that is the yellow, which is the constant power. This is the 12-volt switch power, which is the red, and the orange is the illumination. Now these other wires, what I did is, before I started this project, I eliminated all the wires that I would not need. I'm not hooking up the factory speakers. I'm going to be using an external amp with new speakers, so we won't be using any of the stock speakers. Then we wire it up to the harness for the actual radio. So those wires are hooked up, yellow, orange, red. This is going to go to the parking brake, and I'm going to get the little adapter for that so I can have the video on play anytime I want without having the parking brake on. Next is the reverse end, and I put a longer wire on that to make it easier to wire up when I add the backup camera. And next is the ground. The ground will need to be grounded to the chassis, so you'll need to find a good solid ground underneath once you pull the dash out. So that's wired up, ready to go. Next is the remote power out, and that will be going to the amplifiers to turn those on and off. So that is out of the way. And then the speaker output on the receiver, I did wire up 2 sets of front leads. If you're familiar with the Nissan Frontier, in the dash there are 2 3/4 inch tweeters mounted in the dash. Now I will be replacing those, and I have this wired up ready to go, so that'll be easier in the future. It's already done, and I even have them labeled right and left. And again, thanks for watching. I'll have more videos as I progress.